Ladies and gentlemen, if you go on X or social media, there is civil war within the MAGA coalition. People are arguing. I've seen people burn their MAGA flags, their Trump flags. And I'll tell you this, where do I stand? I'm going to stand with the man that I voted for in 2016, 2020, and 2024. I'm standing with the man whose home was raided because he wanted to be our president. I'm standing with the man who got shot in the ear, who was indicted, who faced hundreds of years in federal prison and didn't budge. I'm going to stand with the man who Charlie Kirk stood by his side, right? Believed in him. I'm going to stand with the man that is securing our border and making America great again. But not everyone sees it like I do. See, Aleks Jones months ago warned President Donald Trump that if Trump does not release all the Epstein files now, no matter who it hurts, the Democrats will use it to try to tear down the MAGA coalition and movement. Ladies and gentlemen, smash that thumbs up, subscribe. Please share the link with a couple friends. Help me fight the algorithm. Listen to Aleks Jones.
Well, 10 months ago, I told you everything that would happen. And I have the archivist over the weekend get all the different clips together to put together in case any of you missed it. Trump was never involved in abuse of underage girls with Epstein. And then when he got in, Ratcliffe of the CIA came to him. I got this from insiders and said, listen, it's top bankers, it's heads of universities, it's mainly Democrats, 95%. It'll bring down the government, the stock market. Plus, the cases are old, so you can't even prove it. So they won't even get justice, but it's going to come out. And he said, look, it was CIA Mossad, which we know. Joint operation, MI6 involved as well. King of England's brother, who they just kicked out of the royal family, all of it. And so Trump didn't really join a cover-up. He said, okay, fine, move on. Then the Democrats took all the different files, emails, court cases, and just called it all secret files, and said Trump was covering up. And I said months ago, I said, you watch, you mark my words. When they double-cross Trump, I've said this probably 500 times the last 6, 7, 8 months, he's going to go completely apeshit. And he's going to order the Justice Department to go after J.P. Morgan's head and Joe Biden, Bill Clinton, Bill Gates, and hundreds of other top Democrats.
Really quickly, last night, Trump told his DOJ to investigate J.P. Morgan, Obama, Biden, the Clintons to Epstein, to the Epstein case. And here's the thing. I remember watching Aleks Jones months ago where he said, Mr. President, release everything, no matter who it hurts. The bankers, the politicians, don't listen to the CIA. Don't listen to the FBI. Don't listen to the DOJ. Release everything. Mr. President, they will use this to destroy our movement. And sadly, here we are.
When I say 95% Democrat, I can't find Republicans on the list. So I'm just saying 95% just to be safe. It looks more like 99%. So they played a very dangerous game. And now notice Democrats the last few days don't want it released out of Congress. They're selectively releasing stuff, and it's nothing. It's stuff that already came out before. But the way they edit it tries to deceive people, like taking out the woman's name that said Trump never abused her. Mar-a-Lago, they say, oh, it's a new woman, and Trump, knew these women. I mean, it's pathetic. So now the Democrats have fucked around and found out. I mean, this is crazy. And I can predict what Trump would do once this happened. His biggest mistake, and he's done okay on PR before, but he went back to just simplifying it. Jeffrey Epstein's a hoax. You mean you being blamed for raping kids is a hoax, not that Epstein, what he did was a hoax. With Bill Barr's dad hiring him in the girls' school and all of it. And my God. So this is huge. It's historic. And the real fireworks are about to set off right now. I'll be doing a special live show tomorrow.
So the Democrats, they're all out of options. They have nothing left to do. They have no more ammo with which they can attack President Donald Trump with. They're all out. They tried killing the man and they couldn't. Twice. And a third one was on the way. So now their worst nightmare is about to come to pass. Trump is unleashing his dogs at the DOJ and FBI and saying, go get him. Go get him. Go hunt. Get the creeps. Get the crooks. Get every single one of them. Even the bankers. And it goes back to Ratcliffe. The CIA is dirty. You trust no one at the CIA, even if you appointed this person. And so Ratcliffe came back to him, and I even heard this rumor months ago that Ratcliffe was the one who was like, Mr. President, you shouldn't do this. You can't do this. If you do this, it's going to destroy a lot of innocent people's lives. Oh my God. All they did was shake his hand. And Trump was like, okay, kind of like with Hillary Clinton and during his first administration, he said, lock her up. Then he gets into office and says, well, she's the wife of former president. Like, we shouldn't be doing that. So he's got a soft spot in his heart, in my interpretation. And this is the result. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll get through this. MAGA stronger than ever. It's America first, baby.